Hey, Lightning. Hey, T. Miller. Patricia Bell. Gary. Gary, you behaving tonight, man? You up to you good? Let's see. Am I behaving tonight? Yeah, sorta. Think so. Behaving guru, yeah. I was pretty good today. Good evening, Rhonda, Brenda, Diana, Ruth, Infinite One, White Lightning, TEF, beet juice, man. I got the beet juice and I got the coffee. I'm set. Hey, Brenda, Chris, Charles, Ravenclaw. Yeah, I got more. I did. I went to the grocery store. I did buy some more beet juice. I ordered 2 cases. Amazon can't deal with me. They're like, oh no, we're not bringing you 2 cases. Every time I order a case, I know what happens. It's like the guys are in the truck. So what are those? What are those? You see that guy? He keeps ordering beet juice. What's up with that, man? They're like, why don't we try it? I'll see what it's like. And they're just like, whoa, this stuff is really good, man. We're not delivering this to him. We got this. Yeah. They got their private stash, man, of beet juice now. The guys in the truck. They're going to be like looking sheepishly at me, man. I'm like, hey, what happened to my beet juice, guys? They're like, well, there's a little accident on the street. Slid off the truck and hit an old lady, and she was not happy, Beet juice gangsta. Share your beet juice, right? There's plenty to go around. I mean, beets are fairly plentiful. I never went to like in a Jewish market, they always have beets. Jews love beets. I gotta write a book, yeah. Que sera, sera. Oh, the beet juice is real? No. I fell in love with it's beet juice with ginger and turmeric. And I just started drinking it, and I'm an alcoholic, and I was really having an issue, and I was having to like hide the empty bottles, or, I was embarrassed to put them in recycling. I mean, I went through a whole thing, an old alcoholic in me. I'm just like, man, I can't put that in the trash. I got how many bottles have I consumed? Put mixing beet juice with salt and spraying it on our roads, right? Beer. See, I can't. I'm an alcoholic, so I can't really drink beer. I mean, I'd be too happy. Can't have Guru too happy, man. I'll be, you don't want to see me. I mean, my best friend would love it if I would have a beer with him. I mean, he would love that. He's like, Ellie, we had some good times, Juice are nice. Yeah, something in the beet juice. It could be the ginger, because I eat a ton. Oh, I forgot to buy ginger today. I eat a ton of ginger. Backed by popular demand. Yeah, I love ginger. Yeah, I love ginger and garlic. That's my big. That's why I don't have a lady friend yet, because my garlic stash, man. I'm like, gotta have my raw garlic for breakfast. Detox. Yeah, I got the Lakewood. That's what I got. Lakewood Honeycrisp apple juice. They don't sell that. Very good also. Oh, I got to try that. T. Miller, you're like, you're going to get me wasted on that stuff. I mean, they didn't have it. All they had was lemon juice and pineapple juice. Regina and Saskatchewan. Oh, it's not as like completely overpowering. I mean, I like it now, but it's not like it was. It was when I started drinking. It was just like, whoa, this is so good. Yeah, I like ginger. Oh, honey crisp apple are just the best for apple desserts. Julie Harris, you are the best. Organic cranberry is yucky. Oh, yeah? It's probably really sour. You ordered your patches? Yeah, okay, so I'm planning, I don't know how to do this, but if Raven, if you or anybody else want, like, we're getting together with the ASEA group and we're starting like a Zoom group every week. If the people of the patches want to do the same thing, I'm all for it. I really want to like get together as a community and try these things. And I'd love to I'd love to be able to see what you guys look like. Gila helped you. Oh, that was sweet. Shelly is here. Oh, I better behave myself. Bonsoir, mademoiselle. Yeah, oh, she's here. Uh-huh. Cherie, oh my Cherie, oh my gosh, I have to behave now. I have not been flirting lately, ma chérie. Now that I'm single, I'm not flirting. When I was married, when I was with my wife, I mean, I'm still married. I just we're trying to figure out how to like get rid of each other legally now. Now we're going to like the nitty gritty. We're having like discussions on WhatsApp. She's disgusted with me. But what can you do, you punk? Yeah, yeah. Sour with sweet when making apple pie. Yeah. Mm. Karen, maybe you should come over for a while. No, I'm not divorced. I'm not officially divorced, but I'm not going. I'm not going back. I mean, that doesn't count. I mean, I tried on this. I was kicked off of a Froome. They had a Froome service for people who did not get this thing, you know. Froome means religious people, and I started a conversation with the religious woman, and she kicked me off like an hour. She was like, "You're married. I can't talk to a married man." I'm like, "Oh man, don't." But no, she's right. I mean, let's all go to Karen's. Yeah, the second letter of the alphabet was arrested. What does that mean? The B? You mean BO? Okay, let's get to some info. I have a feeling there's some good stuff coming out. I saw something about Evergrande. I wanted to get to that right away because that's we were waiting for the Evergrande thing. Another rocket hits the waters of the firmament. Speedboat in the sky. What does that mean? That is bizarre. Another rocket hits the waters of the firmament? Yeah, growing love. Yeah, I know somebody wrote me a letter saying that I'm too old to flirt. It's disgusting for older guys to flirt. If you're young, it's one thing, but I don't agree, man. There's no difference, man. Well, I mean, oh, God, I can't, I am, I cannot control nature, man. I mean, life is meant to be lived in joy and love. I think so, man. I like flirting, man. I mean, why wouldn't I wanna flirt? I mean, I gotta be so serious all the time. I mean, that's why I had to leave the community, man. That's why I got kicked off the website, off the chat. We can't flirt. I'm like, "I can't talk to a married man," she says. Okay, sorry. Next thing I know, I'm kicked off the whole platform. I don't know what another rocket hits the waters of the firmament, speedboat in the sky. That is a bizarre picture. I'm going to put that on the Intel channel, so you guys got to see this. Okay. All right, let's go here. Okay, just in. Laverne and Shirley star Cindy Williams dead at 75. Oh, passed away. According to her family, she died at the age of 75 after a brief illness. The passing of our kind, hilarious mother has brought us insurmountable sadness. Pentagon building new secret courtroom at Guantanamo Bay. The concept is to permit 2 military judges to hold proceedings simultaneously starting in mid-2023. The Pentagon? Did an FBI wiretap pick up the JB chatter? That big, beautiful 47 looks good on me. Oh my God. I can't, man. Life is out of control, man. But I did take a bike ride to the supermarket to Stop and Shop, and it was balmy out. It was like 50 degrees. It was so beautiful. There are no girls to flirt with. There was kind of one woman but she was with her daughter. I couldn't really flirt I like to flirt in the I'll be honest. Stop and Shop is like big place. I haven't had the nerve to actually talk to a woman, but like sometimes this woman came and she put her like face right close to mine and she just like looked at me. We looked at each other. I was like, oh, she's so pretty. But I didn't know what to say to her. So big chunks of meat instead of ground beef. You're saying for the cats? Trust the plan. Award-winning chili. What's the secret? It's a little different, but good. They're having tribunal courts. There are panels of 3 judges. Oh, God told me not yet. Thank you, Raven. Raven, where do you live? You live close, man? Let's no. Okay, so I don't know. I honestly like I would really like to have a woman here, but I don't think I have time. I'm so busy. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I would make time. You're right. Okay. Anyway, let's not. I don't want to think about it. 4.1 magnitude earthquake hits Yellowstone caldera. Okay, I want to get to Evergrande. Please pray for the Gateway Pundit. They're having because they're revealing some things. Refill your popcorn. Refill your popcorn. That's from Mr. T. Bankman-Fried sureties identify identities to be made public, judge says. The raking this little guy over the coals. I mean, this guy's like he's a nudnik. Like he's the big bad leader of XR, whatever it was, XL, whatever is his big crypto thing. Like really, that little guy with the frizzy hair is the mastermind. I don't think so. Oh, God. Russian troops uncover the country, the little ones harvesting, I don't say it. Oh, that is disgusting. I'm not even going to read that one. Project Veritas, 9/11 was, yeah, we already know. The real conspiracy theorists believe that the government cares about them. The media would never mislead or lie to them. And the pharmaceutical industry is there to cure them, right? Yeah, yeah. We are spiritual beings having a physical, emotional world experience made possible by constructs at all levels of existence that result in our own personal expression of the Almighty's love. Our ability to control and direct conscious thought generates an imprint field in the spiritual medium surrounding us, measurable nearly 2 feet out from the physical skull. Mankind is so special. We are the appointed caretakers of this earth. Is this Maxine? Maxine Waters calls key Republicans domestic terrorists in an unhinged rant. Really, Maxine? The flag near her is wrinkled, which means she's wrinkled flag means traitor. Where's Evergrande? I don't see anything about Evergrande. I thought I saw something. Russian volunteer reveals troops found some like places where they took the kids. Oh, oh, horrific. I think I think this is going to leak out. It's got to leak out eventually. Glitch in the Matrix. Madonna's celebration tour cancels after she has allegations against her. Okay, what is going on? Where I thought I saw something about Evergrande. Somebody was saying that the second letter there was an arrest. Why is LRD chatting up eagles on Twitter? What U.S. president was nicknamed Eagle? Putin discusses OPEC and cooperation with Crown Prince Oil of Saudi Arabia in phone conversation. This is interesting. General Patton is T's father, faked his death and trained his son to be a shadow, a mole, and hero. Wow. He does look like T. Really does. It looks exactly like him. Maybe that is T. Executive Order 11110, Amendment of Executive Order as amended relating to the performance of certain functions affecting the Department of Treasury, the American Presidency Project. It was always about the Fed's CBs. If you want to understand what is happening now, watch this. The 1111 11317 operation. A 1,000 athletes have died. L'chaim, l'chaim, to beat Jews forever. Not bad. I ran into a hunk of chocolate on my coffee cup, residue from past feasts of witch hunt. Okay, this is one reason why POTUS keeps bringing up witch hunt. Backman defends her witch hunt. The Minnesota representative offers evidence of Islamic infiltration in the U.S. government in a 16-page letter. This is one of the reasons why POTUS keeps bringing up witch hunt. Linked to 16-page letter by Backman regarding the infiltration of MB in U.S. government. Durham Watch. Durham Watch. Yeah, man. Kash Patel. Kash begins the conversation. Kash begins the conversation. The Phoebe, who was arrested for colluding with the country R, the discussion now moves to the JB. Kash, the DS is in the process of removing JB, and Patriots have leverage to get it all. User indicates problems with Telegram. Okay, what's this? Wait a minute. Telegram was down from 3:03 to 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. I have a problem with Telegram. Telegram outages. I thought there was something on Evergrande. I can't find anything. $9,589 to one crypto. This was just added to the debt clock. I wonder which crypto is worth 9,589 in 2013. You guessed it. Ripple was released in 2013. LOL, the price of XRP was set in 2013. $9,589. So that's, yeah. Maybe they'll find my Ripple and they'll give it back to me because I had a lot. But I don't think it's really going to matter in the long run. This is really a great thread on BO's trip to Ukraine and the criminal things they made there. Now that I have everyone's attention, let me address why the U.S. establishment politicians are sending tanks to the country U. It has nothing to do with you, everything to do with secret things, secret assets they have there. A multi-day winter weather ice event is unfolding with accumulating. I like the weather babe, man. She's nice. She's like, she doesn't have like, I'm sorry, I got distracted. The multi-day winter weather ice event is unfolding with accumulating ice spanning 15 states. Worst impacts are expected from central Texas to western Tennessee. Meteorologist Susie Martin has this afternoon's national forecast. Okay. Did you count the spaces, boss crumbs? Note T drooped. Working, missing space, and 3 characters, did and opposed to, and one more clue, please. Update. 84 spaces. Please add crumbs to the new complete graphic organization in order, critical for understanding and review Spiderweb, Hill and SA, Alice in Wonderland. This is staged and deliberate. 87, 84 plus 3. My signatures all reference upcoming events about to drop if this hasn't caught on. Uranium 1, HRC, POTUS got everything. I don't know if I want to get through this. Oh, they did a decode here. Count the spaces. I'm not gonna, let's see. Get in, loser. We're going to store classified documents in the garage. On my watch, the Great American Road Trip is going to be fully electrified. And now, through a tax credit, you can get up to $7,500 on a new electric vehicle. Stick shift. Demanding answers from Meta on the social media's giant decision to reinstate former President T to Facebook and Instagram, slamming the move as inexplicable. These guys are really out of their minds. They're really out of their minds. What they did was they weaponized political correctness. As political correctness really started really taking hold in the, I think I noticed it in the early 80s when I was going to Colombia. I was like, man, these people are like really out of it. But they weaponized it. Now it's like, I mean, they took down my channel and they won't even tell me what it was for. It's insane that I have to tiptoe around YouTube to, I mean, they're making all this money off me, off advertising, and yet they just take me down for 2 weeks and threaten to just take off my whole channel. Probably thousands of videos on that channel. Just poof, because they don't feel it's it's up to community standards. My wife can never accept blame for anything either. Hope she's not Lizzie. You never know, Gary. I still have suspicions about my ex. Jury found Mark Hoke not guilty on bogus. I don't know. I thought there was something on Evergrande. Israel rescue team held at Florida building collapse, says not giving up hope. Derek Johnson update. This will be over soon. Derek Johnson, shocking. This will be over soon. Must video. Here's what people are buying right now. Mr. T, make America great, wealthy, and powerful again. Derek, I understand that things get to be repetitious. I'm a former U.S. Army aviator and enlisted. I've read everything in documents you posted. However, you have to understand that this will be over soon. Must video, make America great again. Sequence of strong explosions at Stromboli volcano, Italy. Oklahoma, some strange lights in the sky. Put it the weird history, the last president. Baron Trump's marvelous underground journey. World history, the last president, Tesla, T, time travel, and Tartaria. Doesn't get any weirder than this. Please subscribe. This is interesting. I want to check this out. It's called Major Freddy's channel. I got to check this out later. Oh, yeah. Judge approves USVI request for Epstein materials from Barclays. Department of Treasury. Freeze Stellar and Ripple. XRP backs the system. The Ripple SEC conference will be analyzed dark. Everything Stellar, whales, companies, technology backing tokens by real-world assets. Here it is. Okay, I found it. The Guardian, JP Morgan, creator of Ethereum, runs aground Ethereum. Coast Guard starts dropping BTC and Ethereum tokens in the water. This is from that. There's a meme. Now, Evergrande reports drop. And that's it. They're saying Evergrande reports drop. Selection, not kosher. Soros and Lord Brown. Soros is targeted. He answers to the Wallenbergs, Jacob and Peder Wallenberg. When does a bird sing? Intel Slava says Sweden is a canary. Sweden elite forces are in original 17 forces. Think Wallenberg. Ericsson, BBC, AstraZeneca, Soros, Evergrande, Dominion. It was always about the Fed, the central banks. If you want to understand 1111 and what's happening now, watch this. What is this?
Now, moving forward here, as president, John Fitzgerald Kennedy understood the predatory nature of a private central bank.
I'm going to put this on the Intel channels because I don't want to play it on YouTube. It's about a former president. Oh, yeah. Today's mode of dollar dominance in oil pricing and trade goes back to 1974. To the tumultuous aftermath of the Arab oil embargo, the 1973 oil crisis, and the 1971 abandonment of dollar linkage to gold and of fixed exchange rates to the dollar for many currencies. Mr. T, UCOM isolates 2 drops, 100% intentional. Corrected. How do you secure non-publicity? Define back channel. 17. If the news is untrustworthy, corrupt, controlled, and simply an extension arm of the D party, how do you circumvent controlled lines of communication propaganda? How do you communicate directly with the people? Back channels are important. Information warfare, knowledge is power. Dark 10, and they're saying dark 10. Team 17, dark 10. Clear emphasis here on the string. The per only hits a handful of drops, including this duplicate. I'm pretty certain this is the drop they are pointing to the per son who leaked Huber, Clinton Foundation whistleblower, do not reveal more Monday. To those who doubted Sessions and Huber, you will all pay the price very soon. Okay, Mr. T, a very big hit. Only 2 drops. Look at the perfect 934 string. New Clinton Foundation whistleblower, TBA next Monday. Sarah, big laugh. I think we got a lot to look forward to on Monday, Sean. And I think the American people are going to see that there was something happening behind the scenes at the FBS as well as the Department of Justice. And Michael Horowitz has been doing a very deep dive into this. There's going to be a lot of breaking news in the next month and in the months to come. Hannity, amazing, the year of the boomerang. We were right all along. It continues. 2020. Future will prove past. History books, justice. Enjoy the show. "17 is saying there won't be arrest until the justice system is cleaned out. That has to include state judges. Do you have any idea how long that will take? We are now looking at next year for the end of POTUS judges to be confirmed. That's just federal judges. Doesn't include state. Not necessarily. Court a venue can be changed under procedural rules. Research venue. That must happen pre-11/11. 11/11 provided as strategic marker. Post-midterms, red wave coming, strength, justice. I don't know exactly what that means. XRP backs the system. The Ripple sub SEC conf will be analyzed dark. Everything's stellar. Whales, companies, tokens now until Black Swan event. Project Odin, Starlink, DSTOQ technology backing tokens by real world assets. Elon's last and activation token has sold 68% of supply. I think I just bought some of that. Let me just see. No, that's not it. Super Bowl Sunday decode. 2/12, 11.3, 1:30 Julian. January 30th, who declared full circle before a strike? So January 20th started the medical thing. February 12th, Abraham Lincoln's birthday. Think Emancipation Proclamation, slaves no more. Whip and XX showed Black Friday, a movie about a plot to mount a bomb on the underside of the Goodyear blimp and detonate it over the Miami Orange Bowl. Godfather 3 during Super Bowl X. Think SpaceX, XRP, XLM, XDC. There were two release dates, March 11th, which is 11.3, April Fool's Day. T, April Fool's Day times 3. April and Moab, April 1st, Moab, global currency reset, 1950s and precious metal standard and quantum Gesara, declass of everything on earth. Wow. Moab on April 1st. Eagles versus Chiefs, Kansas City, KC equals 11.3. Kevin Costner, Guardian, think Project Guardian. Can you imagine Guardian being launched kind of like a T card? 17 post, 1304, April 30th, red carpet event. Super Bowl equal red carpet event. Think red in the financial markets. Super Bowl Sunday, April Fool's Day. April 1st, Moab currency reset. April showers, crash flood. May flowers, Gesara. Sounds good to me. Super Bowl Sunday decode, part 2. The Super Bowl happens to be in Arizona. What else is in Arizona? The White Hat military and super quantum computer. Thoughts? Here we go. Evergrande Titanic reports to drop. ETH, Bitcoin, Tether, USD will default before Monday. Selection rigging exposed. Sets stage for election to be overturned. Massive cyber attacks on Kabbalah companies will inevitably shut down the planet and empty the stock market. Launch Project Guardian. Guardian is tied to JP Guardian tanks Ethereum and the rest of crypto, flushes 132 trillion into Stellar. XRP is also freed. See the map and take your coins off exchanges. LOL. Do you see why Trump is about to make the Super Bowl look like a puppy show? Do Anons understand what's going to be unleashed? The world will be watching cyber warfare. We're about to go 88 miles per hour, 1955. I have to plug in. Okay, there we go. NATO blames country R for the cyber attacks, triggers Article 5. Think V for vendetta, fireworks. Remember, cyber then booms, sky is falling week. Monday, 2/13, 11.4, 0 day. Stock market collapse, everything goes to zero for 3 days. Whoa, this is an amazing post. Okay, let me keep going with this. Monday, 2/13, 11.4, 0 day stock market collapse. Everything goes to zero for 3 days. Where's my calendar? It worked. My desk, my tool chest desk. Okay, so let's see, February 13th, 14th. So Super Bowl Sunday must be on the 12th. The 13th is the 22nd of Shvat. That 22nd of Shvat, that means it's too much, man. It's too much. No. Okay. I got it. Okay. It's too much. It's too good. This is way beyond good. This is okay, I got it. It's okay. All right. So the 13th of February is the 22nd of Shvat. That means, and I'm the only person probably in creation who would know this offhand. That's why I'm like, I get it. The 13th of February is the 22nd of Shvat. That means that day on the calendar is exactly the way it was in 1955, and only I would know that. Right? You hear what I'm saying? The 13th of February is the 22nd of Shvat on the Jewish calendar. That was the day, that was the exact calendar day that it was on the Jewish calendar in 1955. That means that There's a word for it in Hebrew, but it means that it's on the same day as it was in 1955. And we're going back to 1955 prices on the 13th of February, the 22nd of Shvat, and the Hebrew calendar, just like it was in 1955, the same configuration of days. Why is 55 relative? Because the prices are set to be set to 1955. Everything is going to be set back to 1955. I was also born on February 13th, 1955. That's why I'm freaking out. Lucian, you and I, man, we're the only ones that could, but I'm the only one that could have figured, unless you're Jewish, I'm the only one that could have figured out that it was like 1955, because I also know that my Jewish birthday is the 22nd of Shvat. Isn't that bizarre? Isn't that bizarre? What was gas prices? I think I remember as a little boy, it was my father complained because it was up to 28 cents. And I was probably like 4 or 5 years old. So I was born in 1955. And so it must have been less than 28 cents. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that unbelievable? But I mean, like, no, I'm Aquarius. Am I a Pisces? Maybe I am Pisces. I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure I'm Aquarius. Your son's birthday is the 13th. Yeah. Our wages will drop. I wouldn't say so. How much was a computer then, right? 51. Why 55? Because the prices, according to 17, the prices are going to be reset to 1955. So the calendar is the same as it was in 1955. Because usually the 13th of February does not fall out on the 22nd of Shvat. But I happen to know, I'm probably the only one who would know this, that I was born on the 22nd of Shvat. So in 1955, I was born on the 22nd of Shvat on February 13th, but it's not always, the 22nd of Shvat is hardly ever on, I've never seen it the same day. It's usually like a week or two apart from February 13th. But on this February 13th, it's going to be exactly like it was in 1955. And I'm the only person who would know that. Not I'm the only person, but there are not many people who would know that, because I was born in 1955 on the 13th of February, and I happen to know that it was the 22nd of Shvat. Where's Gila? Be like Nakshan, yeah. There's lots of energy. I'm also feeling a lot of energy. 5-cent candy bars. Yeah, we had, for a penny, man, a penny, you could go and get the real stuff for kids. 131 Aquarius, yeah. 55 in the military is good to go. March 1955, nice. You are purposed. Yeah, I mean, the new dollar will buy as much as it did in 1955. Yeah, it's pretty bizarre though, isn't that like, would that not blow your mind to see that? Am I okay? You know, I used to say when people asked me that when I was a school teacher, I'll say the same thing now. If I was okay, would I be here? Yeah, it's pretty weird that I knew that. And I knew that it's 1955. Hashkacha Pratis, yeah. Cars would hold 10. Yeah, I remember my father's cars. You guys probably, some of you remember those cars. They weighed like as much as a house. $1955, yeah. I mean, why would they pick 1955? Why would they pick 1955? Maybe for this maybe that's the day it's all going to go down. Who knows? Me too, Kenneth. I understand, man. You have to stay away from Gila. Absolutely. She's too amazing. Jubilee is every 100 years, yeah. No, I think bad overtook good a long way before 1955. Yeah, Lucian, man, we have the same birthday. Brinkerhoff. Cool. Where do you live, Lucian? Are you from Germany? 55 change. Yeah, how many were awakened by angels? They planned this since the 80s. What year? 1970, either 71 or 73. Nobody needs a seatbelt. It's 1955, right? The cars were too heavy, man. Born in 73, right? Brinkerhoff, yeah. I think Jubilees are over 50 years. Gold standard was 1973. Yeah. Why am I confused? I wasn't confused. I was just blown out of my socks, man. Lucian is Sharon with her family. Why 55? No, for sure. No, this didn't start in 1955. This started probably in 3,333 on the Jewish calendar, if not way before that. This goes back to Egypt. It's the same people, the same people that we're leaving. We're still leaving Egypt. This, I mean, is literally the same evil force. Oh, it was 1971 Nixon took us off? Mitzrayim, right. We won't need roads. Yeah, we'll have flying cars. No, it started. I'm sure it started before Nimrod. No, these guys have been doing this. Whose intelligence? I was reading from K. Happenings, and they have the. I'll put this on the Intel channel. I wasn't going to tell Gila my birthday. The Super Bowl happens to be in Arizona. the white hat military, and super quantum computers. Evergrande Titanic reports to drop. Set stage for selection process to be overturned. Massive cyber attack on Cabal company will inevitably shut down the planet and empty the stock market. Launch Project Guardian. Guardian is tied to JP Morgan. JP Morgan created Ethereum. Project Guardian tanks Ethereum and the rest of crypto. Flushes 132 trillion into Stellar. XRP is also freed. Do you see why Trump is about to make the Super Bowl look like a puppy show? Do Anons understand what is about to be unleashed? The world will be watching cyber warfare. We about to go 88 miles per hour, 1955. Sunday 55 storm tweet. Sunday. Maybe Sunday the 12th, we'll have the storm is upon us. Whoa. And then everything will go down. Okay, so let me finish this because this is really good. Okay, so Monday, 2/13, 0 day, stock market collapse, everything goes to 0 for 3 days. Tuesday, China, Tuesday, dams, nukes, stock market will be empty on 11.5. Tuesday is 11.5. Wednesday is EBS, 7 presidential messages, sky event overnight. May the 4th be with you. 10 days of D-class, truth, 216 to 225. After the 10 days, flip back to the Julian calendar, February 12th. 12 days ahead, February 14th, XRP will rise like the phoenix, just in time for Christmas. The end. Wow. Key happenings. So you heard it here. I mean, we heard it here first. This is, I'm gonna put this on the intel. I probably already did, but I'll do it again. Wow, pretty cool, huh? We got dates. We have actual dates. This is the dawning of Aquarius, absolutely. Born 61, I'm 60. Nice. A person. The person is Key happenings. A key happenings. KeyHabbenings. And I put it on both Intel channels if you guys want to check it. Let's see what this is. A post. Let's see what this is. Everything is about these central locations on each continent. They're all connected, but the main superquantum computer is in Arizona. Not only will the financial system work from there, but everything else as well. Wow. They have a map of Protocol 20. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Protocol 20. They have all the places, the way it's all linked up. This is amazing. Let me see what else is here. North America, or everything from Arizona. Everything in the quantum computers in Arizona. Africa, Indus Exchange. Protocol 20. That's what we've been waiting for. Wow. I got to send this to Gila. She'll flip out. Regulated quantum coins will be used in the blockchain Jassara elections. About the silver squeeze, return to 1776. In 2012, October 8th, Mr. T put out a post that said, "Got to do something about the missing children grabbed by these not nice people. Too many incidents, fast trial, death penalty." Find these tweets before he was president. He was telling you the future the whole time. He was telling you about the operation of the medical thing 2020, military tribunals, hence Bill Barr reinstated the federal death penalty. He was telling you about returning to the gold standard, Nasara Jassara, the US versus China tech war, just like 17 Save the World video tells you. Cryptos, blockchain are either Chinese or US predominantly. Regulated quantum coins will be used in the blockchain Jassara elections. About the silver squeeze, returning to 1776, day one was a global military intelligence operation. Protocol 19 and 20 announcement, plus a couple of other things. Tokens are legit. They had some coding errors. They will be back online. Hold them. Once this event is done, the country you will announce. We are in the end phase of testing for Protocol 19 and is going super bly. Protocol 19 is about the incoming ISO 20022 regulation, and there are 3 or 4 others below about liquidity. Protocol 20 is a complete transformation to quantum technologies, and it is well underway, being installed all around the world, and Canada was the most recent this week. In about an hour, I will be receiving more information on it. What I know about it, Jeb McCaleb, Stellar, IBM Worldwide, and countries themselves plus militaries are working on it. Each continent will have one central location with upgraded quantum technology. For example, USA, Arizona, South America, Brazil, Africa, Cape Town, South Africa. Each continent will have one token released, and it will represent each country on that continent. This will help everyone in their countries stay stable, avoid inflation, taxes, etc. It's happening, guys. Wow, what's this? Silver coins. SDX. SDEX. What is this? I don't know, man. It's unbelievable. I mean, yeah, XRP and Stellar for sure a good long, man. I mean, I'm not an investment advisor, but yeah, key happenings, right? More good news. Yeah. Julia Harris, that sounds like a good idea, but you may also want to buy some XLM and XRP. No, but I will. That's a good idea. I'll put the, yeah, that is really, this is amazing. This is amazing. This chart, the chart, I mean, amazing information. Did I send it? Did I send it to Gila? I didn't. Let me send it to Gila. She will flip. Where did that go? What happened? Why is this all new intel? Oh, I'm on Whiplash. That's why. Wait a minute. I was on Whiplash? No. I thought I was on Tyranny. Here it is. Wow. This. I'm amazed. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. Breaking: 204 legislators from multiple states write a letter to the American people calling for a 50-state audit, decertification where appropriate, and possible convening of the U.S. House of Reps. I'm not sure what convening means. All right, I'm gonna go, but amazing. I mean, we don't know for sure, but it sounds pretty real to me. I mean, what does this mean? It means that things are about to get very interesting. February 12th, happy birthday, Abe. February 13th, Super Bowl event blockade postponed. What is this now? Russia closing Black Sea. February 14th, no coincidences. This is the Purple Mountain. Purple is Crown Royal. Remember David Schwartz's XRP Ripple? The show begins just after the Super Bowl. Now I take that as worldwide television sit-down event, EBS show, perfect event from dark to light. All right, I'll put that up. Yeah, a lot going on. I don't know where that other post went, but there was a post about February 12th, happy birthday, Abe. That's Super Bowl Sunday. February 13th, Super Bowl event blockade postponed. Russia closing Black Sea exercises. February 14th, no coincidences that this is the Purple Mountain. Purple is Crown Royal. What does 107 say? He says, what is winner take all? Isn't that, this is, he says it's a game. This is, wasn't it Crown Royale? When you play for every the winner gets everything. Casino Royale. Yeah, Casino Royale. Right, thank you. Crown Royal, Canadian whiskey. You want no interruption. Karen, you're a big fan, yeah? "1955, Back to the Future." I mean, it's just too weird that I knew that. Tartari was 1,000 years of peace. We built all the amazing architecture. Satan had a short time. We are going back to eternal peace. Yeah, 88 miles per hour. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go and just chill out. Wow, man. I'm in my own space. I don't have to. Here it is. Here's the post. Okay, so here's the one I'm going to send to my friend. I'm going to post this all over the place. I'll even send it to Yorkie. Yorkie. Chad. I'll send it to Chad. Mel. No, I'm not going to send it to him. Okay. Anyway, guys, it was very interesting, and we'll see what happens. I mean, I think it's looking very interesting. Could be a false, could be just put out to distract the enemy. I don't know. It seems pretty interesting. I don't think we've really seen anything quite like that together. Have we ever seen anything like that? I don't think so. Thanks, Joanna. Yeah, peace and love. I mean, I'm the only one that could have figured that one out. I mean, that's so weird. The Hashgacha practice in that, the divine providence, that's why I was freaked out. I was like, holy mackerel. Gave us hope, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's looking good. I mean, if it doesn't happen, at least at least we made it to February. All right. Song for the night, yeah. Should we do it? I could probably do it. I think I have it. Look at this. I have it right in my drawer. This is really cool, man. I mean, I really set this up. I really and this camera is working. You want to see it? I just want to show you what it looks like if I light this up. Actually, I want to know if you like this better or not. Is that better? The thing is with if I do that, then you can see all the junk over it. You can see the reflection of the wall back there. But the face is brighter. You want me to play? Yeah, I'll play. You like the darker better. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me get a guitar. I got this big room, and I'm like scrunched against the window here. Lizzie's in the garden, messed with our Mother Eve. We crossed the splitting sea, but we were never free. Welcome to the Great Awakening. Welcome to the Great Awakening. Twin towers, stacks of gold, all the votes they stole. The little ones disappeared. We ran to work in fear. This is the Great Awakening. Welcome to the Great Awakening. All around the countryside, folks, they sat and cried. How much longer can it be? The Great Awakening. The Great Awakening. The Great Awakening. The Great Awakening. I went down to the ocean, had a look all around. I never thought I'd find that kind of peace of mind. Welcome to the Great Awakening. Welcome to the Great Awakening. Welcome to the Great Awakening. Thanks, Shira. Ruto, Nu, how are you? Yeah, we're going to be set free. I mean, just think about Tartaria, man. Okay, so I'm just going to sum it up like this. These people, these creatures, try to deceive us with political correctness. They weaponize political correctness. They weaponize our language against us with this satanic nautical maritime law, with the birth certificates and everything else. These are just the most wicked, horrendous beings. And wow. You look at this. If you looked at this one, though, you'd be freaked. It's so beautiful. One day I'll show you the other view. It's really amazing out there. very active. It's not a quiet, it's not like this is sort of peaceful because you got the ocean. This side is not peaceful. There's trains and cars and planes and thanks, Bernice. Welcome to the Great Awakening, man. It's really amazing. Yeah, I mean, you think about it, it's amazing. We didn't even know what was going on. One more battle 1,000 years from now. Well, yeah, we'll be ready by then. And we'll do the same thing we did at this time. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. You found Stellar and QSI? Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm glad I was able to help you. I mean, yeah, I always like Stellar. Yeah. Amazing. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow in the morning and sleep tight. You deserve it. Sleep well.